Hello. Hi, Candy. Hi, Turbo. Hi, Diva. Hi, Shishi. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Cichlids23. I have no makeup on or anything tonight because I was drawing, so I've been drawing. Hi, Parlay Spirit. Kathy, hi. Ty, hi. Jess Shrimp Granny, hi. Nisa, hi. Nessa. Oh, I'm sure I do. Lovely, I'm sure. Hi, Ed. I hear Buddy coming. He hears me talking. Hi, D. Hi, Dr. S. Hi, Bob. I love your outdoor tubs, Bob. I'm so jealous because I really can't do them here. Hi, Cindy R. Hi, Lunar Bettas. Turbofish. Hi. Hi, Jordan. Hi, Buddy. Hi, Dan. Hi, River Life. Yes, Buddy. We all know you're here. Hi, Kiwi. Hi, Heather. You guys look at this. That big box there, that is a gift from Heather for Buddy that we're going to open up here in a few minutes. Hi, Leilani. Buddy, hush. I know I said your name, and it's a present for you. It is really cool, and it was so nice of Heather. It's like, yes, it's for Buddy. It's because on one of Haley's streams the other day, I mentioned that, which makes me sad, and I'm not going to cry because I get tears in my eyes when I think about it. Buddy is having trouble getting up on my bed, and it makes me very sad. He's not getting any younger, and I hate the fact that he's getting old. But every day, Buddy lays on the living room floor waiting, and he's sleeping on the living room floor. When I get home, he lays there and waits for me to get home. I know, Candy, I am too. I'm trying not to. I love my Buddy so much. But, yeah, his hips are starting to get a little bit bad because he's getting old. So Heather got him something really cool. Hi, Big D. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, no. 39 years old is way too young. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, Jordan. Come back in a few. Buddy is 11 years old, which for some dogs, that's not old. For a German Shepherd, that's getting up there. Okay, Parlay Spirit, that's fine. Yeah, we can talk. But yeah, German Shepherds have this problem with hip dysplasia a lot of times. Like, most of them have it. And I've been lucky because I've heard of them getting it at like 6 years old and having to be put down. So, Buddy's 11, and he's not super, super bad yet, but it's definitely starting to show, and it kind of makes me sad. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Select Pet. Yeah, 4 years old. I've heard of that too, and I've heard of them having to be put down because they were so bad at 6, which is a young dog. But like saying, Buddy's not super, super bad yet, but it is, his age is starting to show. And so you had one of yours to the vet yesterday for worsening back issues. He's on steroids and muscle relaxer now, and he's a little bit better. Good. That's what, I don't know if Buddy gets too much worse. I'm going to have to save up some money and take him to the vet and see if, maybe some muscle relaxer or something like that will help him. But I think with the hip dysplasia, it's just you just kind of take care of him until you can't. And that's a bad thing too, is Buddy's a big dog. He weighs 94 pounds, and if he gets really bad, I'm not going to be able to help him. You know, like if it was a little dog, you could carry him outside and stuff, but Buddy's a big dog and I'm old. But I'm not going to even think about that part of it. We're just going to take it day by day and do everything we can for him. You bought a female tiger Battis today. Nice, Jesse. And hi, Lunar Bettas. Someone's drinking. I have a Betta here beside me, but he's in such tan and water. I don't know if I can show him to you or not. But he's quite pretty. But I have him in a lot of tannins right now. I need to, when I change the water, I'm going to reduce it down a little bit. But he's kind of like a mustard color plakat with orange tip, with kind of a lot of blue on his body and orange tips on the, blue tips on the ends of his fins. But like I said, I got him in a lot of tannins now, so. Oh, man. She's 3 years old and weighs 3 pounds, 8 ounces. That must be a tiny little thing. Hi, Crystal. Okay, so should I do the unboxing now for Buddy? Okay. Fancy Tail says we're going to do it now, so let's get this box open. I'm not sure where to put the camera. So let's pull, let me see. I'm going to point it down. I don't know how good I am at doing this. Okay. We're going to open up the box, Buddy, and it's for you. It's for you. It's a box for the Buddy. Let me get my knife. I got it right here. Oh, you guys, I was going to tell you something real quick. I'll tell you something because I just got reminded. Yeah, I know he wants cookies. But I got one of those This filters from Aquarium Co-op a couple months ago. Actually, it's been like 3 or 4 months ago. And I decided to set it up today or last night. And I'm having trouble getting it set right to where it churns the insides good. So about an hour ago, I was like messing with it and trying to get the suction cups on good and trying to get it to where it was rotating the innards better. And I dipped my boob in the tank. I couldn't believe it. It was like instant wet. It's like, God damn it. Okay, come here, buddy. This is for you. Come here. Look what we got. Let me open up the box. Oh, buddy, you're going to love this. Oh, man, it's heavy, too. It's a nice one. It's heavy, and it's very cushy. And you can it's got zippers, so you can take the cover off and wash it, which is good when you have a German Shepherd that sheds a lot. Getting the plastic off of it. It doesn't show up on the camera, but it's kind of an olive green, which is kind of nice. And it looks like a little couch. This is so cool. Buddy's going to love this. Look at this, Buddy. It's for you. This is for you. It's for you. Look. Look at that. Lay down. You like that? Look at that. Oh, my gosh. He loves it. Can you guys see? Instantly laid down on it. Look at that. Heather, are you seeing this? He's like instantly loves it. That is so cool. Yeah, isn't that so cool? I think he likes it. It was a hit. You like the new bed? Do you like your new bed? Huh? Yeah, I know. Okay. That is so awesome. You want a cookie now? Or are you going to lay down on your bed? He was heading back for his bed, but I'm going to give him a cookie to take with him. There's a cookie. Sit down. Okay, go lay down. That was pretty cool, huh? We do. We have the best fish fam. That's what I'm thinking too. It's going to be like when I'm at work and stuff. He'll have a place to lay down instead of laying on the floor. Look at that. He loves it. Look at that. Look at that. It's his bed. He likes it. Okay, Mark, we'll see you later. Isn't that so cool? He definitely likes it. I'll show you guys one more time. That is so awesome. But I figure while I'm at work, instead of laying on the hard floor in the living room, I think it's going to be better on his hips to have the bed. And on nights when he can't get up in my bed, I'll move it back to the bedroom by my bed for him. So, yeah, isn't that just so awesome? I'm so happy. Oh, it takes a couple days, Candy? Okay. Okay, because I was trying to, adjust it, add more air, less air, da-da-da-da-da. And I dipped my boobs in the water, or one of them. And I was like, oh, my God, Pam, you are such an idiot. They take a few days? Okay. Because I was worried that I was doing something wrong or, I didn't know what the heck. But, okay, so I'll give it a couple days and then do some more adjusting on it. But thank you, Heather. Buddy would be telling you thank you if he could talk because he does love it. Okay, Jess Shrimp Granny, we'll see you next time. But there he is on his bed. He definitely loves it. He's not even begging me for cookies. He's laying on his new bed, not begging me for cookies. And that should tell you something right there. Oh, he loves it, Heather. Thank you. If you were here, I would give you the biggest hug because he definitely, he begs for cookies constantly once I get on the computer, and he's not even begging for cookies. He's laying on his new bed. So isn't that cool? Thank you, Heather. There should have been a warning on the box stand. Yeah, there should have been. Yeah, don't dip your boobs in the water when you're trying to adjust the filter. Yep, Heather is the best. So, yeah, I think it's going to be good for him because, like I say, even while I'm at work and stuff, he's going to have a bed to lay on. And I really think it will help his hips and stuff. Hi, Mark's Ark. And Fancy Tail. And anybody that I missed while I was showing you guys the unboxing of the bed. So, yeah, I think he likes it, definitely. Oh, he definitely loves it. I got to show you guys again because he just so loves it. Do you like your new bed, huh? Do you like the new bed? He definitely loves the new bed. Yep, a super nice gift. And like I say, I really think it's going to help him a lot. And like I say, on nights when he can't get up in my bed, I'll take it in the bedroom and lay it by my bed for him. but it'll be good for him during the day while I'm at work too, to have a place to lay down. The thing is I don't have a couch because I have a turtle tank instead. And my bed, my bed is like one of those antique, those old iron beds. It's from the late 1800s, and it's like the iron with the spokey things, you know. But the damn thing sits up waist high, like the top of the mattress hits me at my waist. So it's a jump for him, and he's getting old. So, and the last 2 nights I've had to like get out of bed, and like he'll put his paws up on the bed and be moaning, and then I gotta lift him up and shove him up on the bed. But then I also know that it's gonna hurt him when he jumps down too if he's sore like that. So, and he'll jump down in the middle of the night to go get a drink of water and stuff. So this is gonna be great. It's a place for him to sleep without getting up on my bed when he can't, and he doesn't have to lay on the hard floor while I'm at work and stuff. Yeah, it should help with his hips a lot. So Heather, mwah, mwah, thank you so much. This community is full of magical people, Candy, and you are one of them for sure. Definitely. Okay, so with that, I'm going to have a cup of coffee and a cigarette. This is one of my old coffee cups. I'll show it to you. I've had this one for probably like 10 years. I like coffee cups. So that's that. I'm going to put you on the rice fish and have a cigarette. And there's the buddy. I can't believe he's not even begging for cookies. You guys see that plastic tub sitting on the floor? It's over by the end of the turtle tank. That shows you that I am truly an addict. That is a plastic tub I set up to put baby Corys in because I couldn't find a place to put them. And I couldn't find a place to put the tub because all my surfaces are covered. So they're sitting on the floor there. That's when you know you're getting really bad, is when you have random tubs of fish sitting on your floor. He is. He's not even asking me for any cookies. He's just totally happy. Hello, Priscilla. And there's the rice fish. Did you see Buddy's new bed, Priscilla? Heather got him a new bed and had it sent here, and it came today. I opened it a little bit. I'm going to show you one more time because it just makes me so happy. Look at Buddy on his new bed. He's so happy. Yeah, Cody son, I've been giving him those too. It says Fountain of Youth. He actually, I know Buddy, he loves that bed. He's, like I say, he's not even asking me for cookies or anything. He's just like stretched out on it, looking happy. So I'm going to assume that everybody in here knows about the camping trip we're planning. For anybody willing and able to come, it's going to be in Billings at the KOA in Billings in September 13th, 14th, and 15th. Make your plans. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have a Facebook group that I'm sure Candy will post for anybody that wants to join the Facebook group while we're making plans. And you don't see any snails with lasers. Yeah, yeah, they're hiding right now. And while Candy's posting stuff, I want to thank everybody who's on my Patreon. Got a couple things I'm going to be sending out next week for that. And Ty, you keep not changing yours. And when the camping trip comes, I'm going to have something for you. So, but I wanted to tell everybody thank you. You have an art question? I might have an art answer. You booked your... Oh, Seagrass Farms. That'll be cool. That will be awesome, Fancy Dale. I'm going to have to be sure to watch that when you get some video out. I hope you can make it, Priscilla. But that would make a really late night. But like I say, we're going to organize everything in the Facebook group. But I want to tell everybody, we're not going to have like set plans and stuff. We're close to Yellowstone Park, and I figure we can go see the bears one day too. But I don't want like a set schedule, and it's like, oh, that would be awesome, Jordan. But it's going to be like more casual. Like some people might want to go to the park one day, and some people might want to go see the bears or whatever. So it's not going to be like set in stone, all the plans. It's just going to be kind of a light itinerary. So, but basically it's just going to be a get together and having fun and relaxing. And like I say, kind of have a couple trips planned, but you don't have to go on the trips, or you can do something different. Hi, Tampa Tom. So it will be fun. And that sounds wonderful, Ty. And I was thinking for the people that do want to go see the bears on Sunday, seeing the bears is not going to take that terribly long. It's about a 2-hour trip each way. And I was thinking about on the way back, for the group of people that want to go see the bears, we could swing down to Yellowstone Park and go to the hot springs and soak in the hot springs I was telling you guys about last week. Does anybody think this might be fun? Food, yes. But anyway, I was thinking about that, and I was thinking, I bet on that day we would have time to go soak for a little while. You'll be counting before and after we see the bears. Yeah. Oh, I hope you can come, Cody son. It's going to be a lot of fun. But the hot springs are on the Gardner side of the park, right inside the park. And I figure, we should be done with the bears. If we leave in the morning, we should be back in the Livingston area early in the afternoon. We could go ahead and go to Gardner and go in the park. And then it's about a 1/4-mile walk along the river to get to the hot springs. And you just lay there and soak, and it's out in nature. It doesn't cost anything other than getting into the park. And you can just lay there and soak and watch elk on the other side of the river and stuff. So it'll be fun. The campground is right by the Livingston River, Priscilla, so I'm sure you can go fishing there. Cool, Jordan. Yep. And everybody join the Facebook group if you're even thinking about going. Gravy, sausage gravy and biscuit sounds wonderful. Tequila and taco would be good. I have to watch what I eat and stuff now, though, because I have no filter. My filter was removed. Hi, 500 subs, no video. I love the name. Hey, Mikey, are you going to come on the camping trip? Well, like I say, the campground sits right by the Yellowstone River, and I know I've seen people fishing on it, so I'm pretty sure you can. You could research it, though, but I'm sure you can. Hello, Joseph. Oh, hey, Susan. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it's right by the Yellowstone River. You should come. You should come, Rack. It's going to be a lot of fun. Blue Tetra spawned in tank number 2. Yes, that is exciting, Joseph. Yay. Hooray, that's cool. You're going to have to start making plans for tank number 3. Someday you're going to have a whole bunch of them, and then I'm going to be able to get some because I really would love to have some. And Ty's got 4 extra bunks. I'm going to have 2 bunk beds, either 2 bunk beds, or I can sleep on one of the bunk beds, and then there'd be a queen size bed and a bunk bed in mine, in my cabin. So we can work it all out on the Facebook as it gets close. So that's why everybody join the Facebook group. Okay, good night, Shishi. Oh, birding is fun. One of my aunts and I go birding when she comes down, Candy. I love doing that too. Okay, what happened with cichlids? Oh yeah, Buddy's gonna be there too. Buddy's gonna be at the camping. I don't go anywhere without my buddy except to work. Hi, wonderful life. Oh yeah, that's right. You lost one of your cichlids. I almost forgot about that. That always sucks. Okay, Big D. Are you coming, Big D, on the camp trip? I think you said you were last week. Birding, fishing, marshmallowing, yep. Yellowstone Park and bears. Oh no, that is sad. Aquatic plant swap. Yep, I almost forgot about that. We're going to do an aquatic plant swap, which we will work out on the Facebook too as it gets close. Plants, yes, plants are cool. Candy, I'm sure can post it up again, so you can just click on it. Because Candy is awesome. See, there you go. So everybody who even might be able to come, be sure to get on the Facebook group. And in other news that's awesome besides Buddy, oh my God, he looks so cute. Do you guys mind if I show you Buddy one more time? Yes, we are, Mikey, because I smoke. You can't smoke inside the cabins, but outdoors is free reign. I'm going to show you Buddy's new bed one more time because he's so comfortable looking right now. Buddy. You like your new bed, huh? Do you like the new bed? Like, Mom. Oh, and it's got pillow arms on the sides. Dan, my butt's out in nature all the time. And that bed is compliments of Heather for Buddy. Isn't that just awesome? Yeah, he definitely is loving that bed. He definitely is loving it. Yeah, he is. He's straight chilling. And it's a really nice one, Ty. Wait till you get there. It's like real shady and comfortable and lots of trees and grass. And it's a really nice campground. And like I said, they've got a little general store. And I think they've got a swimming pool and maybe a hot tub section too. I don't know. But it's right by the Yellowstone River. And it's just really nice. You just got home, first time being in the fish room for 3 weeks. Dang. Are you getting to where you feel like Gillette is your home, Mikey? And mini golf, yep. I mean, it's a really nice campground. That's what I say. If we make a trip to Yellowstone for the day or over Beartooth Pass or whatever, if you want to stay in the campground, that's fine too. It's like we'll kind of make some plans, but not everybody has to do everything. You can just lay around and relax too. Night, Jordan. How many are planning on attending? I don't really know yet. There's quite a few of us, though. It's not going to be like a huge crowd and way too crowded or anything, I don't think. It's just going to be a good group of people. And Candy lives there in Billings, so I'm sure she'll just like drive down to the campsite. And of course, I'm going to be there. I rented a cabin. And Ty's going to be there. He rented a big cabin. And Dan for sure is coming. He's got his reservations for a cabin. And Ty's getting a mid-sized car. The thing is, I'll have my truck, but my truck is very old and it only really seats me and Buddy. So if we go on trips, I'll probably have to ride with somebody else. Is there a place to collect wild fish? Well, we're going to be right by the Yellowstone River. And we could probably find some other place too. But Montana gets pretty cold, so I'm not sure how many other than, big game fish and stuff. I don't really know what else is there. There is right across the freeway and down the main street a little bit, Ty, there's a Safeway store. It's just a straight shot down the main street. Like it goes through downtown Billings, and then you just go a little bit past downtown and there's a Safeway store there. Oh, Big D's going to be there. Yay. And Candy's going to know where the best grocery stores are. Yep, she's got the insider information. My son lives in Billings too, and he's already said he's going to come down and join us. And he's pretty cool. You guys will like him. He's a fish nerd too. Roughly in September, it shouldn't be too hot, and it shouldn't be like into the snowing or anything yet. So just kind of got to play it by ear as far as the weather goes, but it should be fall in Montana by then. And that's the other thing that's kind of awesome about having a mid-September trip is we should just catch, if we get over to Yellowstone, we should just catch the beginning of the rut season for the buffalo, and hopefully like catch the beginnings of the rut season for the elk too. Yeah, pants are a good thing, Ty. Always wear pants. Cold nights and cool to warm days, yeah, probably. And I'm going to bring because there's a couple of us that have rented cabins and are going to have extra beds. I'm going to bring extra blankets and pillows and stuff too, especially for like people that fly in. If you drive in or if you have room for a sleeping bag, really all you need is a sleeping bag and a pillow. No, Cichlids 23. You do not want to ride the buffalo. No. Beer is more important than pants. Okay. I also know a really sweet spot, which we'll probably do if we make it over to the hot springs. On the way there, I know a really sweet spot to find bighorn sheep. So you guys that come, make sure you bring your cameras too. Yep, Phil, a kilt is all you need. And Ty says the cabin he reserved has Wi-Fi and linens for the beds. Now, the one I reserved is a small one, and it just has the beds, and you got to bring your own bedding. But like, say, a sleeping bag works fine. Or I'll be bringing some extra blankets, too. Oh, Cichlids 23, I don't think you want to know that, because I know the big cabins are expensive. Well, even the little cabins have a porch with a swing on, like a wooden swing. But we will have bed space, Phil. Don't worry. Yep, Dan, that's it. The small ones, which is what I rented, you bring your own bedding, but you can have pets. And the bigger ones, you can't have pets in, but they have the bedding. Yep, we're gonna need some coolers and lots of beer. Yuck, yuck. I don't like beer. You don't even have a plane ticket yet. Oh no, get your plane ticket. But yeah, I'm bringing Buddy with me. Yep, and I got space for a couple people if you don't mind Buddy being in the cabin. I'll bring Buddy's bed with me, of course. Okay, good night, Mikey. Sign up for the Facebook group. Yeah, I'm not sure on the small cabins if they charge any extra for extra people, but we can deal with it when we're there. But I think especially if someone flies in and doesn't have a car, they aren't going to say anything. Did people think it's your girlfriend, Dan? Oh, Buddy is just totally sacked out on his bed. It is so cool. So thank you again, Heather, if you're still in here lurking. Hey, Mark. Heather is the bomb. Buddy is so happy with his bed. I knew he would be. I knew he was going to be so happy. And he's all stretched out with his eyes closed and his head's up on one of the armrest things. It's like a little couch, very cushiony and soft, and he loves it. You're starting to get an eye headache. Ouch. Thanks for stopping by, Dee. It makes me so happy. He's just totally loving that bed. Of course, you guys realize that Mario is outside. And when Mario comes in, he's probably going to try to steal the bed. He will try to lay right down in the middle of the cushion where Buddy can't get on it. Because Mario's an asshole. Turf wars over the bed, yep. But if Buddy gets on there, he doesn't care if the cats like squeeze on there with him. It's just that damn cat will try to lay down right in the middle and then not let Buddy get on at all. But if Buddy's on the bed, he'll climb on and like curl up with him. He's kind of a shit. I got an old bed for him, but it's not cushy like this one is, and it's just kind of more like just like a pillow. This one is really nice. Really nice. He is loving it. You just had a staring contest with a rice fish. Yeah, that's the question, is who won? And the other good news, if you guys didn't catch it earlier, is today, for the first day since the surgery, I was able to sit down and draw for a while. And that makes me really happy too. Because the time when I'm working at the gas station grocery store is just about to draw to an end pretty soon. Just got to get going on my art. And the pain in my back and stuff has been preventing me from being able to do it. But I was able to draw for a while today. So that makes me happy. So who else has news today? Anybody getting any exciting breeding besides Joseph with his blue tetras? I did water changes on both bedrooms and all the tanks in both my bedrooms. And but I didn't do the living room and kitchen yet. I got to do that. But I'll make sure I get it done by Tuesday. Tuesday's going to be a big shipping day. Hi, Haley. Yay. You went back 2 times to check the locks and lights. You found a mess of morals? That's cool. When I was doing my water changes yesterday in the bedrooms, I've got a small tub in my bedroom that I sleep in. The other bedroom is just nothing but a fish room. But I've got a small tub in there. I had a tub outside not last summer, but the summer before, which is now the turtle's pond inside. But I had gotten, nope, I don't have any CO2 running on any of my tanks. But anyway, I had a couple. I'd put in like 3 little baby peppercorns into the pond at the beginning of summer. So when I broke down the tub in the fall, I didn't really have a place to put the peppercorn, so I just put them in like a 3-gallon tub in the bedroom with a sponge filter and a whole lot of Java moss. And when I cleaned it yesterday, I found 25 about half-inch fry. So obviously they're happy enough there. Oh, Haley. Black shin live bearers have filled their tank with fry. Absolutely cool. Pineapple swords have fry. Dusky goodieads have fry too. Nice. But yeah, yesterday I found the about 25 Cory fry. And then I have just a couple Serpia tetras that a friend gave me when he broke down his tank. And I didn't really have a place for them either, so they're in a plastic tub, and there's fry in there too. And my 40 breeder that has all the Farloella fry in it also has 6 baby Chopre Danios. So that's kind of cool too. You're thinking of setting up a spare 10 to hatch out some thread fins? That would be awesome. And Pseudomugil Gertrude, those are cool fish. If you get some fry of those, I'd probably buy some from you, because that's one of the fish that's been kind of on my radar. Oh, you didn't make it? Are you going to make it tomorrow, Big D? That's right. I almost forgot that the AGA was going on this weekend. That would have been fun to go to. But yeah, Dr. S, to answer your question, I don't have CO2 in any of my tanks, so just lights. Oh, I hope you can make it, Big Deal. Big D. Big deal. Huh. Because that would be fun. The few pictures I've seen of it and stuff, it looks like everybody's having a good time. So I'm kind of running out of stuff to talk about. Unless I tell stories. Yeah, super reds would be cooler. Wonder if they breed true. Oh, I would watch that today. And yeah, I used to have a bonsai garden, but it's been many years, and I was watching your video and thinking I need to get back into that because they are so cool. How do you make imperial tetra spawn? I don't know, Joseph. I've never raised them before. Anybody in here know how to do that? They're pretty easy, Heather. I think the different kinds of rice fish might have different parameters. I'm not really sure, but the Daisy's rice fish are pretty easy. The adults, the temperature in that tank that you're looking at is between 72 and 74. And my water's fairly hard. I don't have test kits for hardness. I have pH and ammonia and nitrite, but I don't have hardness ones. So I'm not sure how hard it is, but I know it's fairly hard water, and they do fine in it. When I want to breed them, because the tank is so heavily planted, they'll lay eggs in there, but they will also pick off the fry as soon as they're born. So when I want to have some babies from them, I'll stick a big ball of Java moss in there and I'll leave it for about a week and then I'll pull it out and put it in a tub. The tubs that I put them in are they're just plastic tubs, but I put in a heater that's set at 78 and I put in a small sponge filter that's cycled. And when they're born, they're really small. And for about a week and a half, I feed them vinegar eels. And then after that, I switch them over to, when they get big enough to eat microworms, I start giving them microworms. Like I'll feed them twice a day. I'll give them microworms in the morning. And then I use the aquarium co-op fry food. And I'll give them that at night. So, I alternate. And it takes about, you'll see some of the smallest ones in there there's one on the screen right now up at the top. Those I just put in there, and those are about a month old. And then I can put them in with the adults because they're big enough not to get eaten. So temperature range, like I say, is I keep the adults at between 72 and 74, and the fry I raise at about 78. Hi, Melvin. Oh, congratulations, Melvin. You're like way ahead of me now. You want to get more porthole catfishes so you can try and breed them? That would be pretty cool. Oh, man, do they make bubble nests? That would be awesome to watch. Huh? Use some floating leaves to trigger them. Oh, the adults love brine shrimp. When I get off my ass and hatch some, they absolutely go nuts for it. Yes, definitely. And the adults, I actually feed the aquarium co-op's fry food to the adults too, and microworms to the adults. But yeah, when I get off my rear and hatch some brine shrimp, they really love them because they're pretty small fish. So fry food works good for them. Yeah, I love that aquarium co-op fry food. I've got to order some more because I've only got like a third of a bottle left because most of my fish are nano fish and I use it a lot. Hi, Vanoski. Yeah, I've got most of my fish will love the baby brine shrimp, but I'm kind of lazy sometimes and don't make it that often, but I really need to stick to a routine of making it every day because most of my fish really love it. Which fish are you talking about, Bob, that like to build bubbles underneath the leaves? I know that works with bettas, but is that what you're talking about? Let's see, some oddball ram's horns. Yeah, sure, Dan. That would be cool. I can like separate them and see what I can do with them. Oh, nice, Bob. That's cool. Yeah, those microworm cultures are really handy. Oh, the porthole and hoplo cats. Those would be kind of cool to watch, definitely. You might try some Java moss too, Joseph. I have pretty good luck getting all kinds of different fish to spawn in Java moss. I'll just like stick a ball of it in there. Can you bring snails to Montana? I would think so, as long as you can get them on the plane. We could do so. Hey, if we could do that, that would be cool. We could swap some snails too. Okay, Mark Sark, thank you for stopping by. I'm quite sure Haley's not out of snails. 50,000. Oh, hi, Jay. I didn't notice you come in. I got an order for 40 snails. That Tuesday is going to be a big shipping day because I've sold some of the baby Corys that I have. I'm going to be shipping 2 boxes out on those. And I got 2 limited edition prints I'm going to be sending out for Patreon. And I got a stack of cards with stickers in them that I want to get sent out. And I got an order for a couple snails and some plants. And I got an order for 40 snails. And I have a few. See, I want to ship. I'm going to try to ship down some moss too. So, yeah, I'm going to have a busy shipping day Tuesday. But that's good. And I was thinking about sending something to Ty, but I think I'm going to wait and have something special for him when we have the camping trip. Yeah, I'll just see how much time I have to get everything ready, Dan. I'll try to get some shipped out, though. I sold a bunch of moss, too, so. But it grows fast for me. Yeah, everybody's going to be paying for their shipping. Because I got to. All you want is hug. Well, you get that anyway, but you're going to get something else, too. Chopsticks, stick snails. I don't even know what those are. And then I got another batch of rice fish that I'm growing out that I've got a few people that want to be notified when they're ready. So when I get to where I can like do my art full time, I'll have a little side gig going on with some fish and stuff too. Oh wow, that sounds pretty cool. You're quite the snail collector, Dan. You've got some really neat ones. I didn't ask you, Candy, and I'm almost afraid to ask since you didn't mention it, but did your snails make it okay? That I sent you? Oh, cool. Okay. Their shells were not the best, but that's just what they. Oh, I got to learn not to step on the camera cord. Did you guys see that little flash? Don't step on the camera cord, Pam. But They weren't the best when I got them, so I know their snails aren't like perfect, but hopefully you can get them going better. I had to show you guys Buddy again because he is so comfortable. He definitely loves that bed. Okay, good night, Rack. Be sure to get on the Facebook page. No, no, Haley, you're fine. Oh yeah, I got to get on Instagram. I was gonna do it, Dan, but I have to wait until I'm on like a prepay phone thing, Verizon thing, and I'm out of data because I used up all my data watching live streams at work. So I'm as soon as I like pay this month and get data again, I'm gonna get on Instagram. But definitely should be easier to get on with the phone. Yeah, Haley, the doors are locked. You checked it already. You did good. Everything's fine. Go home, relax. Is Lucas getting home tomorrow? I don't have Wi-Fi. I just have the computer hooked up directly. I should get a modem, but I don't have one. But like I say, as soon as I get the bill paid for this month, I'm gonna get the Instagram hooked up, and I am not going to use up all of my data watching live streams at work. I'm just not gonna do it. Hi, Matsia. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Yep, Haley's awesome. Lucas will be happy. He's gonna love all the new filters in the tanks. It's good to see you here. I'm sure they're going to be thrilled when they get home and they had a nice vacation and come home to a nice looking fish tanks, fish rooms. I'm sure they'll be happy. Fish house, yeah. That's kind of what mine's turning into, only on a small scale because my house is small. A little fish house. Oh, very good. Oh, that's cool, Haley. I still think filters would have been the thing, though. Yep, fish building that you sleep in. That's it. Yeah, I'm sure they had a wonderful vacation, and I bet it was nice to be able to go on a vacation and not have to worry about the tanks because I'm sure they totally trust you or they wouldn't have done it. You hope they made Wesley a sister. I know I mentioned that jokingly in their live stream, and Sarah said that they had been kind of talking about it, but no plans yet. Oh, you guys are funny. I wasn't going to say that, Haley. Yeah, Bob is kind of quiet. Now that you mentioned it, he's been kind of quiet. But he's doing a lot of videos and stuff, which is cool. Yeah, he said Wesley told him the other day that he wanted a sister. Can you imagine a little female Wesley with that curly blonde hair? Well, I haven't been telling stories actually since the surgery, Dan. I have not been telling stories on my live stream. I need to get back to it, but yeah, I'm not quite myself yet, but I'm getting there. Oh, hi, Aquarium Down Under. How are you? How is life on the underbelly of the world? Oh, I stepped on the cord. You guys see that little flash when I step on the cord? I've got it stretched across over. It's like right underneath my chair. I got to be careful not to step on it, or the live stream will be done. Oh, a frag tank, cool. Now, you guys, I want to show you something in the rice fish tank. I know you guys get tired of the rice fish, but there's a couple males in there that are like in full breeding color. There was one in front of the camera a minute ago. I'm going to move the camera and see if I can find one to show you because there are a lot. The fully adult ones are very dark. I worked on that bear drawing that I've had sitting there forever, Candy. I'm going to get that done, and then I'm going to go on to do doing a quick drawing that I'm going to give away, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to do next, but I'm going to be working. Oh yeah, I'm going to see if I can find one of the males to show you guys of these rice fishies. Okay, there's one right there. He's right there. Do you see him? See how dark that one is, and he's really blue. That is a breeding male. And then see how much lighter the females are? And then there's that guy that's really dark there. That's the male. I don't know how good I did at showing you, but yeah, he's a lot darker than the females. I'm thinking when I get done, like I said, I'm going to finish the bear that I've been working on, and then I'm going to do a drawing for a giveaway. And then I'm thinking that I might do a bighorn sheep, like a great big ram with big curly horns, on a piece of the handmade bark paper. You know, I'm not sure how long they live, cichlids. I've had these guys for about a year. I'm assuming small fish usually don't live as long as bigger fish, so I'm thinking probably 2 or 3 years. But I'm constantly getting fry from them, so. A mountain trout, that would be kind of fun to do with all the different colors and stuff. Yeah, I should do a couple fish, huh? I need to get a hold of Lucas because I'm going to see what he would like a drawing of for his fish drawing collection and see if I can trade him for some rainbow fish. Yeah, I look at your saltwater tanks, Bob, and see, there's that male right in front. But it makes me kind of want to do a saltwater tank, but I know they're expensive and I know I can't afford it. So I'm trying to resist even thinking about it. A rope fish. I could draw a rope fish. And I love Bob's puffers. Oh my God. But I just can't do saltwater. It would just be too much money. Yeah, I mentioned it on one of his live streams and he did pick it up and said to get a hold of him. So I'm going to do it because I'd like to get some of those, the small rainbow fish. Length of the rope with paper fins attached. White clouds would do pretty awesome in an outdoor pond, Kevin. Well, see, the thing, if I did a saltwater tank, I'd want the corals because I love the corals. And then, yeah, probably clownfish. Saltwater fish would be fun to paint too, or draw with all their colors. Yeah, I never really gave it much thought about buying stuff secondhand. The thing is, I live kind of out in the middle of nowhere, so it's hard to find, like Craigslist. If you go on Craigslist, it just has the whole state of Wyoming, which is a big state. It's not even divided into sections or anything. And Laramie is not very big, and there's not that many fish keepers here. But yeah, maybe someday, like I say, but I'd want to do like a reef tank with just a few fish in it. But I can't think about it right now because it's too much money. And it would be hard for me to get the corals and stuff too, because there definitely is not a place in Laramie or Cheyenne for them. I'd have to go down to Colorado or something to find a fish store that actually had them. Like Joseph talks about living on an island and there not being any fish keepers, other fish keepers. Well, that's kind of what Wyoming's like. A great big huge island with not very many people. Quit trying to talk me into it, aquariums down under. You guys are not making my resolve strong. Oh my gosh, Dan just sent me a picture of one of his snails. They're really cool looking. The ram's horn snails with the leopard spots. Oh yeah, that expensive is the problem. Yeah, I saw that, Dan. I've got a few blue ram's horns in one tank that just kind of showed up. I need to pull them out and put them in a tank by themselves and see what happens. And Bob says he follows several YouTube channels that sell coral. You guys quit. You're supposed to tell me, yeah, it's expensive. You better not do it, Pam. Don't even think about it. Yeah, that snail is dope, huh? Putting on a sweater because it's getting kind of cool. And nope, not salt water. Got to get out of the gas station. Yep, salt is expensive, yes. Have you guys noticed something missing tonight? I don't know if you guys noticed, but ever since I opened up Buddy's new bed, he has not asked me for a single cookie. He is too busy loving his bed. Yep, exactly. Since the beginning of the live stream, he was begging for cookies, but once I opened up the bed, he hasn't asked for a single cookie. He is loving his bed. Now I hear the cat at the door, so I gotta let the cat in. I'll be right back. And we shall see what Mario thinks of the new bed. He went over to his food dish first, though. And Buddy's kind of watching him. Like I say, he'll probably just climb up there with Buddy. The problem's going to be if Buddy's not in the bed, he's going to try to take the whole thing. A floozy snail? I thought they were all floozies. I gotta cut the tag off that bed for him, but yeah, I'll do it later. Was its name Dan? You guys are funny. Those pink floozy snails, you got to watch out for them. Let's see what happens here. Mario was eyeballing the bed. We'll see what he does. Better watch out, buddy. He's going to take it if you get out of the bed. He will take it from you. Go lay down. I know. Is that your bed? Huh? Is that your bed? Is that your bed? You better not let Mario take it from you. Oh, yeah, your Haka Puffer is going to love those snails. Yeah, Heather, he loves it. He absolutely loves it. I was almost hesitant to open it up live because I thought, he might be so excited about wanting cookies that he didn't pay any attention to it until after the live stream was over, but that was not a problem. He absolutely forgot about the cookies when he saw the bed. Yep, definitely. And it's really nice too because it's like a little couch, the bed is, with a little roll thing all the way around it, like arms in the back, so he can rest his head on it. He loves it. And it's like really thick and cushy. Pufferfood.com. That would be a good place to sell snails. Yep, good ideas. Are you getting a lot of photographs sent in for your calendar idea, Haley? Buddy is laying on his bed with his eyes kind of like rolling, watching Mario. He's like, "You're not going to try to take my bed, are you?" Your skirt was too short. Oh no, Dan. I'm all kinds of comments came to mind, but I'm not going to do it. Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of old, Haley. I know I'm behaving myself, Dan. Not that I'm monetized or anything, but I wouldn't want to get kicked clear off of YouTube. Yep, there goes Mario. He's eyeballing the bed, and he's climbing up on the bed. Mario is the boss. Hi, Rob. Pop-up books. Well, Candy, they'll share as long as Buddy's there first. If Mario beats him to it, he'll lay right in the middle. It depends, Ty, if Dan shaved his legs or not. If you wore a short skirt and didn't shave his legs, that's not a good thing. A micro kilt. Oh my God, there was a song. I forget what band did it, but it used to be on my playlist. It was an Irish song called What's Up Yours. It was pretty good. But he will have to sit on Mario, yeah. There's plenty of room on the bed for both of them, but like I say, Mario will try to hog it. But actually, I don't think he could hog the whole thing anyway. Even if he laid the middle, I think Buddy could still get in it. Kilt away. I was trying to think of a story that wouldn't be too boring. Kaylee. Oh my God. You go, oh my God, I missed a spot. Look. Dang it, I gotta quit stepping on the camera cord. Oh, that's sweet, Big D. Mario doesn't do that, but they do like each other. You know, they'll curl up together, but Mario is definitely the boss. That's it. Hi, Select Pet. So you said you were breaking down your fish room to overhaul it and do it right before I get more and get it done right before I do more fish. Nope, get more fish. Hi, Maria. That's it. Willpower is for quitters. uh, Chewbacca. Oh my God, that's what when I worked at a grocery store in Eastern Washington. That's what all the kids I worked with called me because my hair is kind of red and it was like down almost to my shoulders, which on me means it was standing straight out and curls all over the place. And they'd call me Chewy. Hey, Mark. It's not easy being Big Easy. Really, Bob? I didn't hear that. But it's, I suppose, I don't know. She'll grim your goatee. Oh, it is true. That's sad. Huh. I missed that one. Huh. Tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo. One of my daughters, who is pretty intelligent, I think she just had a brain fart. She asked me one time what day Cinco de Mayo was. And I was like, well, Cinco means 5 and Mayo is May. So, you know. Uh, no, Dan, she's a pretty smart kid. I don't know what she was thinking. Sometimes we all do that. Did you guys see the picture of my son on his wedding that I posted on Facebook today. That's my son Tucker that lives in Billings. Yeah, it was they did like a Viking wedding. It was pretty cool. They jumped over the sword and everything. It was pretty cool. You guys know I influenced my son on loving Viking stuff. Oh, the cat just opened up the door. I gotta go shut it. Yep, I did, Candy. Exactly. I definitely influenced him with the Viking Halloween costume. And ever since then, he's had this thing for the Celtic culture stuff. Mario's a shit. And you know how good of a dog Buddy is? Hi, Max. I do not have a fenced yard. And Mario can get the door open once in a while. And like the other morning, I got up and the door was standing wide open. And Buddy had gone outside and gone potty and come back in by himself. No, they don't. Actually, that's kind of funny, Max. They don't mess with him now. Mario used to mess with the turtles. He would, I had him in a 40 breeder, and he would jump, and they've got like a rock island to climb out on. And Mario would jump in there all the time and drink the water and look at the turtles, right? One morning, I got home from town, and I walked in, and I looked in the turtle tank, and there was a big clump of gray hair, like pulled out gray hair, which Mario's gray. There was a big chunk of hair floating in the turtle tank, and he never ever jumped in the turtle tank after that. Okay, Haley, good night. Get some sleep. Wow. Yeah, those trumpet snails are pretty tough. Hi, gummy goldfish. They must go into some kind of a like semi-hibernation, Dan. Yep. Hi, Teresa. Yep, the Rice Fish TV is on. And it's kind of quiet because Buddy got a new bed. Heather bought Buddy a bed, which he needed badly. So he's a happy dog tonight. And we're going to do the buddy cam again. There's the buddy cam on his new bed. Back up so you can see his bed. He's got nice cushy armrests and headrests. And he's a happy doggy. I think it's going to be so much better for him too. Like I say, instead of laying on the floor waiting for me, because if I had a couch, I know he'd lay on the couch, but I don't have a couch. So when I'm at work, he's got a nice bed to lay on. Oh yeah, I see that one, Dan. I've got all kinds of shrimp in there. Just all different colors. I need to start another shrimp tank and get some good ones. Well, hello, John. How are you? About the same. I'm a little bit sore today because I did a bunch of fish tanks yesterday, but I'm doing good. And I did a little bit of drawing today, so that was pretty cool because it's the first time I've been able to sit down and lean over and draw for a while. So I'm getting there. I'm getting better. Can you ship yourself shrimp? Probably. Okay, good night, Maria. There's a snail that kind of has some leopard spotting on it. I think the goldfish would eat them, gummy goldfish. In fact, I'm pretty sure they would. You could probably like have them shipped to Candy's house if you were serious about it, Ty. Yeah, goldfish like to eat. That's probably what I'd do if I wanted to do that, was just ship them to Candy's house and have her bring them down. When I lived on Cape Cod, when I lived with that guy on Cape Cod, when I moved in with him, he had a dog. His name was Fred. I miss Fred. But he was half Rhodesian Ridgeback and half German Shepherd. And he'd had Fred for a couple years. And for some reason, well, animals always like me. And Fred, like, after like less than a week, he was totally attached to me. And he like, Rich would go to bed before me because I'd be staying up late painting, and Fred would be laying at my feet, and Rich would be like calling him to come to bed, and he would like turn his head like trying to ignore him. It's like the dog would just about cover up his ears like, I don't hear you, because he wouldn't come to bed until I went to bed, which kind of irritated Rich a little bit because he'd had this dog for a couple years, and the dog just attached himself to me right away. So but this one night I'd been up painting late, and it was cold, and I went to bed and I couldn't get any covers. It's like he wouldn't let me have any covers. So I kind of got pissed off, and I grabbed my pillows and I went out to the couch, and I went upstairs to Megan's room and got a couple extra blankets, and I slept on the couch, right? Well, Fred was laying at my feet beside the couch, and every once in a while he'd get up and look at the bedroom like, are we going to go to bed or what, But I was sleeping on the couch that night because I'm stubborn. So in the morning I heard Rich get up, and he went in the bathroom and threw up. So when he came out, I was still laying on the couch. I was like, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, I just stepped on some dog shit in the hallway. Evidently, Fred was pissed off because I wasn't going to bed. So he went and shit in the hallway. And he stepped in it when he got up. Oh, God, I guess it's kind of mean of me to laugh about it, but I thought it was pretty funny. And what's funny is the dog never went to the bathroom in the house, but he did that time because I guess he was pissed. So I buried my face in the pillow until he went to work, because he went to work an hour before me, and then I laughed. I swear to God, I was laughing all the way to work. Yep, I told him he was a good dog. I have a sick sense of humor sometimes, but I thought it was funny. Yeah, 39 is like way young. That's really sad. Yep, John, that's it. That's really sad, Big D. I'm sorry. 39 is just way too young to go. Oh, Ty, that sucks. I had that happen one time with a German Shepherd that I had when I was about 19. In fact, I know I was 19. I went to the bar dancing, and yes, I was 19, but nobody ever checked my ID. But anyway, I took my dog with me. He was probably about an eight-month-old German Shepherd, and I left him in the car while I went in the bar and danced for a few hours. I came back out to my car, and he had totally shredded the back seat. Like there was just pieces of foam all over the place. Does anyone else forget that it's their birthday and have to be reminded? Is it your birthday, John? I totally missed that. I try to forget my birthdays, but nobody lets me. Because this birthday I have coming up, I'm going to be 64. As in 64 years old. Okay, good night, Mean Fish. Thanks for coming in. Oh, that's sad too, cichlids. My sister did that. She basically drank herself to death. Her liver just started bleeding, and they couldn't stop it, and she bled to death. Well, happy birthday next week. We need to, when you have a Saturday off, let me know, John, because I'm well enough to do the live stream. So we got to do our paranormal live stream as soon as you have a Saturday off. I'm ready. I'm ready whenever you are. It's like 47. It was nice here today. I think it got up to 60. Right now it's 43, so that's not bad. Oh, it got up to 59 today, so but it's 43 still out now this late at night, so that's good. Tomorrow and the next day are supposed to be 62, so that's pretty cool. But we will get snow again. At least one more time we're going to get snow because it's not done yet here. Oh, cool. We'll have to I'll get together with you on Facebook and we'll plan one the week after next. So, okay. 85. That's too hot. I just want it to be like 72. And then I'll have all my windows open. Fans going at night. Oh, hail's awful. But we're going to get at least one more snowstorm because every year we have a snowstorm like the end of May. And then that's usually the end of it until October, into September, 1st of October. We have basically like 3 months of summer, and that's it. But we're pretty high up in the mountains, so I should feed the fish. See, tomorrow's Sunday, so tomorrow and the next day I won't feed them at all because I'm shipping some to Jesse and Carson, some of the rice fish. Yeah, Tuesday's going to be a pretty busy day because I got the rice fish to ship out and 2 boxes with baby Corridoras and 40 snails and a snail and some plants and 2 limited edition prints and a stack of cards. And yeah, I'm going to be like half the day Tuesday getting everything ready to go out. Going to the post office. 70's perfect. No, 70 is not chilly. 70 is nice. I love the fall weather when you get up and it's like sunny and crispy and like 70 during the day. That's perfect. Yep, 85 and I get real cranky. 91, yuck. Yeah, that makes it kind of hard to ship the rice fish to Jesse and Carson because I don't know whether I should put a heat pack in with them because I don't want them to cook when they get there, but it's definitely cool enough to where they should have a heat pack leaving here. So it makes it a little bit different to figure out. That's it, Rob. That's it. Oh no, Sharpies. Probably not, Bob. I'll probably go ahead and just ship them priority. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I've got 72-hour heat packs, which might be too long because it'll be hot when they get there. Yeah, and maybe, but I don't have time to order any in, like get a lower hour heat pack, but I want to ship them Tuesday, so I'm not going to have time to get any in. That's an idea, Bob. I could like get it activated early because they are going to need the heat pack here. And from here they'll go down to Denver and then I think get on a plane in Denver. And I think they'll need the heat pack on the plane too because I think they go in the underbelly of the planes. It's just once they get there, the heat pack might be too hot. So I don't know. We'll try it and see what happens. But I don't think I can ship them without a heat pack leaving here. But I've got a bag that my axolotl came in that says it keeps hot thing. They didn't put anything in the box other than putting it inside this bag that says it keeps hot things hot and cool things cool. So I'm thinking that I'll put them in that bag as well as the usual packing. And hopefully it will keep them from getting too hot once they get to Hawaii. If you activate them early, they'll get covered in Mario fur. Guarantee you'll sleep on them. Yeah, this is true. Cats are like that. Well, guys, I'm thinking about calling it here pretty quick. What do you guys think? That might be a good idea, Bob. I have endlers, but I don't have the Santa Maria endlers. I have their class N endlers, and a little bit different than other ones I've seen. Yeah, and I'm a little bit tired and achy from cleaning tanks and drawing, so I think I'm going to call it here in a few minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Oh, he's giving some of those away. Those would be good to get, Big D. I would definitely go for that. Adulting ain't easy, yep. Yeah, you did. I'm going to have a cigarette and then I'm going to call it a night. Go to bed early tonight. Got to work tomorrow and I'm a little bit sore. You got some of the Hawaiian blues, Bob? Those are pretty. It's like if I was going to get some more, I'd probably get some of them. And you got to go to a funeral. Yeah, I think it's just kind of one of those early nights. And we're right at 2 hours, so I think it's a good time to call it. So, everybody have a good night. And yeah, I'm sorry for your loss, Cody-san, and sorry for your loss, Big D. So, okay, I'm going to call it a night. Everybody have a good one. And I will see you all later, I'm sure.